Laten we verder doen met de weekendweek. Proberen nog een deftige score neer te zetten. Nog maar 4 potjes gespeeld. 3 op 1 is niet ideaal. We doen ons best. We zien wel of dat we de weekendweek nog afmalen of niet. Nog 26 matchen. Heel veel wel, maar we doen ons best. Nogmaals. Okay, let's go. Hopelijk is de matchmaking ons een beetje gezind. Oei, speaking of the devil. Ik ben mee, gewone kaart eraf. Neem maar de paai, de bele, kei. Centraal met gaan.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing.
Juicy
Every
foot.
reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the Foot Weekend League coming right up. Every reason to believe this will be exciting, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. The visitors are playing some kind of football, aren't they? Defensively strong, really good, creating chances up front. Can they keep that consistency to move up the world rankings?
Well, almost an early test of officialdom. What's the referee going to do? Referees like to manage the game just as much as players do, but today it is an early yellow card, and we'll see what effect that has on the match.
Well, it'll have a big effect, especially on the player, and also the defenders around that player that's been booked earlier in the game, because they now know he's walking a tightrope.
They could nudge in front.
Jawel, Larsen.
An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here.
Kom op, 5 minuten, 0-1, lekker begin.
André. Kenny Lala. Larsen. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Gay. Now Dembele. Depay. And cut out by Conte. How many times do we say that? Son. Thiago Silva. Alexander-Arnold. Conte. It's with Aouar. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Not problematic for the keeper.
Tegenstander is zeker te pakken, dus moeten we zo rap mogelijk afmaken.
Individual quality coming to the
Toch niet
fore.
goed.
And the
Zowel
counter-attack is
aanvallend als
on, options
verdedigend.
available.
Dus niet te veel tijd meer.
It's with
Nieuw
Aouar.
spel, gewoon kansen afmaken en boeken toe.
Larsen. Son. Neymar. No luck. Happy to take on the shot. And he got to it fairly easily.
Kom maar, aan de bak.
Straight down the throat of the opposition. Lala. And now Gay. Given away.
Nice, Kanté. Topper. Ah, die Lala is fucking goed. uh, 4-2-3-1 ook, maar de brede versie met de flanken een beetje lager heeft hem. Vind ik persoonlijk niet zo chill om te spelen. Ik heb liever die van mij, die 4-2-3-1 smal. Maar ja.
Good tackle. It'll be a
Kom aan,
throw.
rap dat tweede doelpuntje maken omdat het hier in de chakos is.
Ganaveen couldn't keep the ball. And now they have the ball back. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. There's a slide rule pass. An important interception.
Oef, dat was totaal niet naar daar bedoeld.
Depay. And they've won possession again. And Depay on the ball. Smuggled away. An unforced error, you've got to say.
Veel te overhaast aan het spelen.
Teammates could potentially join in. And Neymar.
Ja, dat is gewoon oef, Ederson.
Well,
Klasse.
in some style, Ederson prevents a goal.
We zijn aan het verzwaan.
Corner kick played over. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Galaveen.
Oei, 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 oei.
And the Brazilian.
Heel zwak verdedigd. Heel zwak
Just
verdedigd.
look how he commands his area.
Played into the centre of the box. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. And now Gay. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
We gaan niet meer uit eigen
In
16.
search
Plots.
of the equaliser. Corner kick played in. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Well, behind for another corner.
Corner na corner na corner.
Over it comes.
What the?
A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given.
Is dat geen kaart? Oh man.
Conte.
Oh, dat was een fake
Easy for the
shot.
goalkeeper.
Oei, 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 het is game. Drama.
Neymar. Larson. And a goal to
No,
increase the
twee, maar
advantage to 2 overall.
totaal niet goed aan het spelen. Totaal niet in mijn spel.
It's all about keeping the concentration.
Ik ben mee aan het knoeien en klungelen met mijn tegenstander.
Well, as we see from the replay, the
Dat is
keeper's
zeker
got
niet
no
te doen.
chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back of the net.
It's going their way. 2-0. He has teammates to play it to. Samuel Umtiti. Poor pass under no real pressure. Glorious pass. Henrik Larsson. Son. Timely tackle from Roberto Carlos. Crossing opportunity. Might really be able to trouble them here. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Son. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. They do like to press whenever they can. Lost it.
Lekker, Alexander Arnold.
And
Met
Neymar.
maal.
He could pick out a teammate. Roberto Carlos.
Ik ben veel te veel aan het lopen, maar ook veel te veel aan het sprinten.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. This might be ideal for the counter. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Couldn't keep it.
Man.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time.
We staan voor, maar daarbij is ook alles gezegd, want het is totaal een goede match voor mij. Totaal niet.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Depay. You've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Son. Conte now. Larsson. Alert defending. Dembele, Andre with it. Dybala. It did look on for them, but not to be. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere.
Ik weet niet, totaal geen inspiratie en aanspreekpunten ook, toch weinig.
And very deftly cut out.
Ja, dan moet er meer voetballen, hè. Kijk, slordig, veel balverlies.
And Depay on the ball. Dembele. The master
Ja,
of
dat is geen
perfect
goede
defensive
tegenstander.
positioning. Conte.
Dat zou niet goed komen.
Henrik Larsson. Now Son. That's an example of how you should do it. Samuel Umtiti.
Manier van denken
There
is
might
ook
well
wel.
be scope for them to counter-attack here. They need to get bodies back.
Ja, dat is zo wat.
Well, not to be in terms of the
Koop,
counter-attack.
team of the season. Ik dacht van, ik had 80.000 verkocht. Ik dacht dat kan een flop worden, maar
N'Golo Conte.
tot nu
And
toe
now Larsson.
houdt hem stand.
Neymar. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Keeper's contribution, but what next?
Ik kan het nog wat doen. Ik kan niet verwachten dat met zijn doelman niet uitkomt.
Short corner favoured. In possession, Adama. And he takes it on. Terrific block there. Larsson.
Oh, nee.
And that's an important intervention. Larsson. He must finish. He's gone for power, Lee. But
Damn.
it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there, and you're right.
A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? Space and time for the cross.
Oh my god.
Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Dembele. Now Roberto Carlos. Dembele. Gay might be able to set up the chance. Dembele. Memphis Depay. Well, a strong
Ik weet
glove
niet
on
wat
the
dat
ball
Alexander
from the
Arnold
keeper.
daar deed. Die liep
And the referee
precies
has
rond
given them a
de,
corner.
een groot obstakel of zo. Ik weet niet.
Just the kind of tackle that was needed from Idrissa Gay. Went in strongly, decisively. This is Neymar. Neymar playing with purpose and control. Son.
Veel te simpel spel ik.
Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Conte. Neymar. Son. And in with a real chance.
Nice.
The
Ronaldo,
goals keep
rage
going
quit.
in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Moeilijke pot, waarom? Geen goede tegenstander, maar ik ben totaal... Ja, ik ben Het lijkt of ik tegen mezelf aan het spelen ben. Ik kwam er moeilijk voetballend uit. Veel slordigheden in mijn passing. Snel bal terug kwijt. Dat is een ding die er toch nog uit moet. Maar daar zijn we mee bezig. Oefening baart kunst zijn ze dus. Up to the next one. Ai. Cristiano. Dat is moeilijk. Van Dijk en Thiago.
Hello everyone, the weather
Nu echt
forecast.
getest worden. Oei, 4-2-2-2. Daar heb ik altijd moeite mee met die opstelling. Misschien, ik ga zien hoe dat loopt.
Masters
In
promised
het
us a
begin,
very
maar
pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've
als ik
got.
het te moeilijk heb,
Derek
dan
Ray
ga
here in
ik
the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got action
naar
from the Foot
de
Champions
4.
Weekend League today. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Well, it's always competitive. There's always a lot of pressure. Hopefully we're in for a good game, Derek. I
De
can't
4,
wait for this
1,
one.
2, 1,
Hopefully it all
2,
lives up to the billing.
smaller uit. Er een redelijk
It's
gat zit
opening
in die
up for them.
opstelling.
It is a decent, wonderful chance.
Tussen de
And somehow he
spits en
prevents
de
the
centraal
goal.
middenvelders,
Well, it
omdat
looks a certain goal, Derek.
de
The
ram en de
agility,
lam
the
van hem
reflex is
redelijk
unbelievable.
breed staan. Zitten daar een redelijk gat, dus als ik small ga spelen, ga ik misschien wel
Over it
centraal
comes.
redelijk
Relatively
opties krijgen.
straightforward to mop up defensively. Son.
Ik heb wel niet een indruk dat het nog niet speler is, dus...
Staunch rearguard action.
Maar ja, Ronaldo heeft maar 2 kansen nodig om 2
Well,
goals te maken,
understandably, we're
dus
focused
zeker de
on
10
Neymar as today marks his 50th appearance for the club.
Yeah, sometimes your first year with the club can be a
Yeah,
little bit
avans.
tricky, but he's settled in really
Ah, het
well.
is niet van
Very
Molen.
unfamiliar place when you go to a new club, but he's taken to it like a duck to water. And he'll be looking forward to the next 50 as well, Derek.
Larson. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward.
No way,
Behind
dat was...
the defense.
Oh my
Quick
god, dat
thinking
was
from the
mee
keeper.
met Larsen.
And the ball with
Fucking hell.
Milinkovic-Savic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Not what he
Yeah,
was
go.
intending. Bad pass.
Nice.
And a goal kick given.
Fake shot.
Laurent Blanc. De Jong. Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Camara. Conte. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Splendid defending from Carvajal.
We hadden nog naar binnen kunnen nemen, maar niet dus.
On the ball, Luis Suarez. Laurent Blanc. Michael Laudrup. Blanc. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Here's Ronaldo. Beautifully timed.
Oeh, dat is een nice shot. Ik had sprint neergedrukt.
Here's Ronaldo.
Nooit toen voor een balaanname.
And
Ik
return
tikte
to
hem
Ronaldo.
voor zich en dat is goal.
Ronaldo! Ederson had so much work to do.
Oh, he did, and didn't he do it well? Well done, boy.
Een kort nemen.
Well, he's gone short with it. It did take a touch on the way through, hence a corner. Well, behind for another corner. Crossing opportunity. Suarez. Suarez! Short corner favoured. Ferdinand. Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Son. Neymar.
Adem is weg. Kom
To
op.
maneuver on the wing. It needs a nice looking pass.
Oh, dat was Thiago Silva. Wat doet hij daar in godsnaam? Waarschijnlijk per ongeluk op L1 duwt toen dat paste
Gliding
met
through the
hem.
gears. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Shit.
A wonderful threat
Not good.
pass from Laudrup.
Mayday. Ja, slecht verdedigd. Heel slecht verdedigd.
And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, as we can see, the keeper's
Kijk,
done his
veel
best.
te rood
There's
had.
nothing he can do from
Thiago
there.
Silva
He's
moest
not
naar
gonna
binnen.
miss
Ah
that
ja,
one.
hij moest naar binnen komen met Thiago Silva en het had hij. Ik had eigenlijk verwacht dat hij zelf ging gaan met Ronaldo, maar niet dus.
Well, the pass not finding its target. Now Son. Top class defending. Son. And now Larson. And he's taken it away. Far from a good pass. De Jong. Suarez. Ronaldo. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And a very good challenge. Son.
Wat een verschrikkelijke pas.
Adama. Camara.
Adama, run.
Moving the ball nicely. Looking for that final pass. Larson. He must finish.
Lekker Larsen.
And a goal. The equaliser.
Lekker pik.
Entertainment.
Well, you can see it coming, Derek. They did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position, and eventually found the space to finish it off.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. A real struggle to contain him. Conte. Well, they're on the scent of something positive.
In één tijd terugpassen moet ook.
Laudrup on the ball. Suarez. Larson. Conte. Aouar. Son. Houssem Aouar. Conte. Precise ball movement. Can he finish this? Terrific block
Ik kan hem
there.
op teruggeven, stommerik. Ah, ik kan hem mee, man. Wie was het al waar die er infiltreerde?
Laurent Blanc. Laudrup. Frenkie de Jong. Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beautifully timed. The first half here comes to an end.
Geen zo'n goede tegenstander nog dan, maar zijn team is zo insane. Sowieso heb ik nog een beter team natuurlijk, maar nee, de Ronaldo. Tot. Ja, Ferdinand die alles dicht houdt centraal van achter. Dus
Very
pretty
tense
hard.
battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Carvajal.
Toch centraal veel ruimte.
Here's
Misschien nog
Milinkovic
straks.
Savic. Patient build-up at the moment.
Switchen was
In position to give them the lead, maybe. A really top-notch
speelde
piece of
hij
defending.
slecht uit, maar weer slecht verdedigd van mij.
This is Neymar. It's with Aouar. N'Golo Conte. Larsson. Now Son. Went in strongly, decisively. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, he's been involved in most of the positive things in that third.
And the pass weighted by Suarez.
They
Nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Smuggled away. Neymar. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Blanc. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Laurent Blanc. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Jong. Suarez! And in it goes!
Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
And as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Son. Larsson. Neymar. And he takes on the shot. And Van der Sar makes the save miraculously.
Well, miraculous is the operative word. It's simply stunning.
Corner kick played over. That's all they can conjure for now. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Alexander-Arnold has it. It's with Aouar. Larsson. Son.
No.
Milinkovic-Savic.
Listen.
On the ball, Luis Suarez. Michael Laudrup. Ronaldo. Moving the ball nicely.
Constant staan dat hem doet de 1-2'tjes. En toch bracht ik er op een of andere manier niet tussen.
Tremendous ball played through. Larsson. Big chance to get them on terms.
Oh my god, jawel, Neymar Junior, do Brazil. Kom op. Gaan we doen, hè. Snelheid nog, hè. Maeda. Larsson. Maeda is de rest voor de... Oké. Ik denk dat we er met deze opstelling veel beter aan doorgaan, doordat hij natuurlijk, ik kan al veranderd zijn van opstelling, beter eerst te kijken. Hij speelt de 4-2-2-2, dus centraal zit er dan redelijk gat, dus als ik dan small speel, zou dat moeten lukken, denk ik nu. Oké, Blanc en Milinkovic-Savic staan er wel natuurlijk, maar op zich is het dan 2 tegen 4 van mijn middenvelders. Dus ja, het is te proberen. 4-2-3-1 raak ik er niet door. En vorige match, gisteren, een van de eerste matchen was, speelde ik ook tegen een 4-2-2-2. Ik zat er ook niet door met 4-2-3-1. Ik denk die match ook verloren of net gewonnen doordat ik van opstelling veranderde. Ik weet niet meer.
Well, Derek, both teams have had equal amounts of the ball. Both possession stats should be the same. The defences have both been really stretched.
Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind. Osimhen. Here's Ronaldo. It's a weighted pass. Suarez. An attack full of promise.
Oh, niet zo.
And Ederson makes a really difficult save.
Well, he's good with his feet. He's even better with his hands.
Ferdinand. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they keep it
Daar
going?
zit hem er voorbij was.
Neymar.
Oh my god.
And a
Oh
goal
my
kick
god.
given.
Die pas komt er niet door.
And it's a matter of
Dat
what
kon wel eens
occurs in the
matchpoint
final
zijn.
15 minutes. Now, Son. And that was a very fine read. Awar. They could nudge it
Lekker
front.
Maeda.
And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Super sub.
Well, here is the replay, and to be
bal
fair,
ook
the
terug
keeper
van
from that
Awar.
distance hasn't
Ja.
got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Ogbonna. Here's Ronaldo. Andrew Robertson.
Hier, nu zit het echt
Passing
veel
it with a bit
dichter
of
bij mij
panache.
centraal.
Carvajal.
En hij heeft een opstelling voor, vooral via de...
Ronaldo!
Nou, het gaat
They
niet
just
via de
couldn't
flank
stay
aan te
in
vallen.
front. And now
Nou,
this
dan
match
duikt Tromp
is
naar
all
Ronaldo.
square.
Shit.
Well, they say you're at your most vulnerable when you've scored a goal, and that's the case today.
Check
They'll be
this out.
really disappointed to give away that goal. The manager won't be very happy too.
Once again, the sides are level. It's a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. 5 minutes remaining, and level pegging here. Read it superbly to take back possession. Conte. Awar. This is Neymar. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Suarez. Suarez saw his pass intercepted. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Youssef Attal. Suarez. Victor Osimhen. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important. He's just got to continue his run.
Oh, fucking hard.
This is why we adore this game.
Golazo, golazo, golazo.
And now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the
Lekker.
game is over, but
Hussein
no, there's
Awar.
another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner. Well, here's the replay with the clock ticking down. Has he won the game for his team? Cool, calm and collected. He deserves that. Brilliant finish.
What a big moment in the dying end. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story.
Yo.
Hallo.
Yo.
Dat is goed, jongen.
Jawel. Met u?
Ja hoor. En hoe gaat het op de weekend week?
Ja, ik ken nog veel matchen, maar ik weet nog niet of dat ik hem ga uitspelen.
Sorry,
Ik
kom.
ken nu nog 25 matchen, ik heb niet zoveel kunnen spelen gisteren. En vrijdag helemaal niet. Dus 4 gewonnen, eentje verloren. Dan zullen we zien wel waar we komen.
Inderdaad. Het is niet meer zo competitief.
Nee. Ik zei tegen Jens ook, het is niet dat ik nu nog zit te azen op. Ja, ik hou meestal 17 wins, maar het is niet dat ik nu nog wel mijn record verbreid of zoiets, nu is het gewoon uitbouwen.
Al serieus op je matchje, tranquilo.
FIFA 21, kunnen we dan weer knallen.
Yup. Godverdomme.
Dat is het eindje.
Ik heb gewoon wat putten op carrière.
Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the Weekend League coming right up. This ought to be a fantastic watch, Lee.
Thank you, Derek. Happy fans, happy players.
Welkom,
normally
Yunus.
means moving up the world rankings. Good football all round. More to come today, I reckon.
Carrière.
No.
Clarence Seedorf. A look then at the starting 11. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Will it be sufficiently imaginative?
Oh, that's a deal,
A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Oh,
the opening goal of the game then. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponents. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Awar. Given away. Great ball from Son. Mbappe. Adama. Now Son. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Neymar.
Gisteren ging het bij mij goed, joh, op mijn
Intense
carrière. What
pressure.
the fuck?
Ja.
Ja, joh, Jesus.
And
Tegen
showing
PSG hadden we
fine
op het
vision.
6-1 ontwinnen.
Son. And he's fired it
Nice.
against the post.
Ik was echt gewoon
Well,
rustig
Derek, you
heel
and me
veel
and
aan het
everybody in this
spelen.
ground thought that one was in. It was so close. Woodward saved him.
Son. An authoritative challenge.
Verkoop je Son. God. Niet direct. Ik weet niet wie dat anders...
Possession lost, intercepted.
Het houden zo een beetje op.
Larson.
No money.
Son.
Son is ook niet meer veel waard, denk ik
Neymar.
nu.
Adama. Now Son. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. And a chance to level it.
Oh my
And
god.
a pretty
Moest naar
straightforward
binnen draaien.
stop for the goal. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably.
Ja, daar heb ik ook al aan gedacht. Ben je dit?
Seedorf.
Het beest.
Now Son. On the ball, Seedorf. Mbappe. And here's Alan. Superbly read and executed. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. Son. Son.
Oh, man.
Straight down the throat of the opposition. Larson. And dispossessed. And he was in the right place to intercept. Son. Son.
Nice.
And it's a goal.
Opnieuw verkoop je Son en haal Owen, maar echt hij beweegt als Messi. Serieus? Owen heb ik nog niet geprobeerd.
Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact. Does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Larson. And it's a quality pass.
Hoppa.
The game has been turned on its
Drop en
head.
drover.
They have never stopped believing.
Lekker
And now they
vet.
sense victory.
Well,
Oh,
let's
my
take a look at this
god.
replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best
no.
players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away. First time. Nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
Zo grappig.
He's failed
Ik
to
heb
hold
gewoon
it,
gekeken die
Neymar.
het ding dat te zijn.
Son. Such a clever reader of the game, Clarence
Ja,
Seedorf.
Dat is
moet
toch
ik dat
leuk, hè?
presteren?
Son. This attack looked
Dat
could
is
be Son.
waar.
Well,
Oh,
first rate
Sonneke.
goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper.
Normaal was de bedoeling eigenlijk voor als vervanging voor Son Mbappé. Die linkt dan sowieso met Awar en Kanté. Dat is eigenlijk de bedoeling wel. Gewoon een Mbappé, want...
Nee, ik had hem mogen controleren. Shit. Ja, Larin, hè. Larin.
Keeper save that. That's brilliant.
Maar leuk, FIFA.
Corner kick played in. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Son. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
He cuts it back. Awar. Son. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Ronaldo.
Keep counting. 3 now.
Oh,
But at this
nee.
rate, he's in for a
3-1.
hatful.
Kom op.
Maar lekker.
Ja, hat-trick van Sonny.
Maar.
Yep.
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is.
Dat is juist tegen tegenstander uitgekomen had Team of the Season Ronaldo, dat is ja, die van 99, echt.
Ja.
Je kunt er niks tegen bij. Niks.
Awar. Conte.
Ja, ik kan die wedstrijd wel wonnen, maar je mocht hem geen kans geven.
Of was nog
Dat
een bak.
was Kassa.
Seedorf. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. All hands on deck.
Ja, touw.
He could pick out a teammate. Mbappé. This is Neymar. And now Larson. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
Rusten. Kijk, welke opstelling tegenstander splits. Hetzelfde 4-2-3-1.
Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is
Probeer nog
underway.
1 doelpuntje te maken en dan misschien een rage quit
Individual brilliance.
afdwingen.
Mbappé.
Ja, eens best maken dat we geen tegen krijgen.
And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. In possession, Adama. Son.
Adama.
Conte. Using space on the opposite flank now.
Dat is altijd
Spraying
toch
passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Now, Son. Adama. A delicious. He takes aim.
Wow,
Oh,
Alisson,
what a
what the
magical
fuck?
save it was. And now the delivery. Not all that convincing defensively. Nice and easy for the keeper.
Ja, dat is wel.
Well, how many goals are we going to get? The chances are just coming thick and fast.
Shit.
Defensively, they're...
Son seducing with his passing. And he's found a bit of daylight.
Oef.
Well, he's missed it, and you have to be
What a misser.
opportunistically when you're chasing a game.
2 goals down. You've got
Lucky
to take
me.
chances like that, Derek.
Oh, maar dat is een stomme
It's with
speel.
Awar. They've given it
my.
away.
Kom op, zo'n beetje slordig hand.
Son
Goed bal omgommen.
in full control of the ball here.
Oeh,
Son.
een beetje.
Son. It's with Awar. Larson. Son. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending.
Concentratie.
Here's
Ja.
Mbappé.
De rits blijft allemaal stilstaan, te statig waardoor dat keeper ook
Must score.
Dus te denken,
And the
hè. Dan
ball
heb je
is
zwakken.
in the net.
Crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
You can't really say defenses are
Krijg
on
staat
top.
daar toch ook niet?
3-2. Really good reading of the game to win possession back.
Dat was basketbal.
Read it magnificently and intercepted.
Moet balletje in de ploeg proberen te houden.
Can they trouble the opposition this time?
Zet de dragback.
On the ball, Seedorf. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Mbappe with it. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
Oh.
Larson. Others in the vicinity. Conte. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Moses Simon. And now Larson. Son. Fruitful looking attack. Now with Larson. Well, it was a very good looking move, but alas, no end product. Camara. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Can they get in behind them? Son. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Conte now. Conte. Thiago Silva. And he takes on the shot. Well, the keeper making
Silva van
sure
Dijk
that was pushed
krijg je de
well
bal
away from danger.
aan de rand van de 16.
Oh.
He's driven in the corner. Good tackle. Has a go. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
And it's a matter of what
Plaatsballetjes
occurs
werken
in
lijkt
the
niet
final
meer
15
zo,
minutes.
vind ik.
And the attack fades out.
What the fuck? Ederson aan de vast. Come on, Nash.
Good vision. Can he get onto
Ah.
this? And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Give it away.
Oh, simple.
Son. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Now, Son.
Maar waarom naar binnen komen? Gewoon terug.
Neymar. Crossing opportunity.
Fout. Dat is een fout, daar ook niets man.
Son.
Waar ik niet bal.
Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Sam Aouar. Magnificent challenge to win it back. It's with Alan. Mbappe. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position.
Oh.
They were possessing the ball well, but now they've
Ah,
lost it.
fuck.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
Allee, maar toch niet zo ballant.
Now you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that.
Ja,
Now,
zo moet het maken.
This is Neymar. Conte.
Dat is een bal niets meer.
Wie is dat?
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Larson. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. A very attractive looking move.
Mooi.
And that is the end of the story. The home fans are certainly smiling. An
Juist dan net
excellent
de
result.
tikjes te veel taal.
Can they do something positive on the...
Dat is dan... Oh, 6 wins, 1 los. Tot nu toe.
Goed hè?
Ja, het is jammer dat de los dat call, dat was echt... Ja... Betere ploeg, maar ja. Beetje bullshit, veel paal en lateral. Het ken,
Dat pakt het toch. Allee, het is weer vervazen, Fifa. Ik pak weer niet van mijn eigen systeem weg. We moeten toch beter van maken. Dat meen ik niet touw, wat voor een schot was dat? Dat is niet naar hem bedoeld, maar zwart. Maar kom! Kom aan, joh!
Oei.
Maar laat toch niet afschaat, ik ben volop in een aanval bezig.
Gisteren had ik er ook al zoveel moeite mee. Richarlison. Zo.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And we've got action from the FUT Champions Weekend League coming right up. And you can feel the atmosphere already, Lee. This should be a very significant occasion.
Well, we always know it's going to be competitive. We always know there's going to be lots at stake. It's going to be exciting as well. Will we get a great game? Let's have a look. Can't wait for it, Derek.
Ah, look.
And Neymar. It needs an accurate cross. Neymar! And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
Adama. Well, that's a moment the fans won't soon forget.
Ah, dat is dom.
Di Maria. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, basically, you've got to keep him out of the box because he's got such a brilliant finishing ability that you give him half a yard, he will score. So keep him as far away from your goal as possible.
Kaká. Must
What
score.
the fuck? Spelers lopen totaal niet.
Precisely what they had been planning.
Alexander-Arnold stond gewoon stil.
Well, when you come to a game, you want to see skill like this. It's absolutely brilliant dribbling. The defender is all over the place. What a goal.
1-0 then.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
Awar. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Kaká. Keeper's contribute. Oh, surely. Di Maria. Vieira. Shot attempted. Virgil van Dijk with the block. They've regained possession. Richarlison. Excellent vision. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Kort volledig
And behind it's
zoekgesteld.
gone for a corner. Taking care of business defensively here. And options in the centre. Vieira. Richarlison. Richarlison! Well, the post getting in the way there.
Soms moeten wij dat spel echt niet uitspelen. Oh ja.
This is Thiago Silva.
Rustig wegspelen, hè. Ja, het verdedigen, want jezus, dat gaat gewoon niet,
In
hè.
possession,
Dat ik
Adama.
het nooit meer. Oh ja, zo weinig mogelijk, want
But a
het
shocking
gaat
pass,
inderdaad
really.
niet.
And will it be the leveler? And that's an
Wat
excellent piece of defending to thwart
die had
him.
dat toch niet te snel.
Son, and the counter looks on here. Options available. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Couldn't keep it. And fed forwards. Well, now in a dangerous position. Might be wonderful chance. He's gone for power lead, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Now, Son. And now they have the ball back. He's found a pocket of
Maar
space.
waarom ze twee keer voor een bal te controleren, joh?
Ah,
Well, they
nee.
did have possession of the ball, but all that good work
Oh.
now counts for nothing. Son. Gay. Son.
En dan nog altijd bal, hè? Want het is wel 4 keer dat je hem al
Son.
afpakt.
And it's come off the keeper. Superbly read and executed.
Well, going
What
two
the
behind
fuck
at this
is
stage in the
this?
game would have been very difficult. Goalkeeper's
yeah.
kept his team in it.
Larson. In
Maar waarom doe je
Adama.
geen... Wat verschil moet proeven, doe gewoon
Son.
niks.
Glorious pass, Henrik Larsson.
Ah,
To be this
try.
time. Son. Di Maria. I must say this looks promising. Now, can he deliver accurately? Son. Is with Awar.
Dat is te hard, dat is
Well,
te hard.
Derek, they're not happy.
Oh,
Referee's
ik kan hem
taking the
binnen.
brunt of this.
There might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Larsson. Son. Kaká. Vieira. Idrissa Gay.
Het is weer
On the
zo'n
ball,
minna.
Richarlison.
Het is weer
Son.
die.
Options around him. On the ball, Kaká. Kaká, fine idea. Son. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
Oh nee, met som. Altijd met som FIFA.
And a very good challenge. Camara. Adama. Son. And Neymar.
Oei.
Wayward, to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing. Well, Derek, when the chances are few and far between, it's very important the forwards stay focused. Not many chances out there. Can they get one of those chances to get them back in the game?
The referee has indicated
In possession, Adama.
2 minutes.
This is Neymar. Read it superbly to take back possession. Son. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Jawel, hij doet het. Ja, nee. Het is...
Die 4-4-2 weer, hè. Altijd moeite met die 4-4-2.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half.
Ik ga er moeilijk door en eigenlijk
Son.
heel gemakkelijk door bij mij.
Awar.
Gelijk boter.
Henrik Larsson.
Yep.
Wat een mes.
Tremendous defensive
Lighter
intuition from
bolted.
Sergio Ramos.
Oh.
Now Son. N'Golo Conte. Awar. In possession, Adama. Larsson. Really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Kaká. Vieira. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Boateng. Da Costa.
Maar Michel, wat is
Maria.
daar, jongen?
Keeping it moving dynamically. Now it's with Boateng. Patrick Vieira. Di Maria now. Di Maria sliding it through. Richarlison. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident.
Ja,
Not giving the opposition much
we
of a look
gaan
in.
omschakelen naar de 4-1-2-1 zoals smaller uitzend.
Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net.
Well, a second goal for them here. And Kaká was on top of the situation. In possession, Adama. Larsson.
Ah, slecht. Ik kan niet mooi naar binnen komen. Ik kan blijven richting de achterlijn. Verkeerde keus.
Vieira.
Cruciaal.
Son. Patrick Vieira. A top-notch pass from Patrick Vieira. That's all they can conjure for now. Van Dijk with it. Alexander-Arnold. Conte. Bodies forward and the break looks on. This is Neymar. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Passing it around with aplomb. They've regained possession.
In tijdspel kun je er toch gewoon niet shot geven.
Di Maria.
Ja.
Wat banaal taalvloer voor FIFA. Oh shit.
Well,
Shit.
great read there to intercept.
Oh my god, wat is dit hier allemaal? De bal blijft duizend keer weer hangen.
Kaká. Gay. Now Son. It might be. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant.
Check op de bal.
Awar. Neymar.
Goh, ik pas heel eerlijk. Het is echt ferme die leeg.
So 20 minutes to go. Henrik Larsson.
Wat doe? Jawel, hij mocht hem.
Neymar. A chance to ease
Nee,
into
no.
their lead.
Ah,
Terrific
Peter.
piece of goalkeeping from the German there.
Goalkeeping at its best.
Oh,
An
ik
opportunity
kom
with the
gewoon.
header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I say one thing, technique, and he didn't have any.
Kaká. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Idrissa Gay. Richarlison. Can he make it count?
Maar kom.
Oh, right in the nick of time. Adama is with Awar. Son. Awar. Larsson. Making progress. He could pick out a teammate. Cutting the ball back. A goal
Come on.
it is from Neymar.
Left foot, right foot, knee, doesn't matter. It's in the back of the net.
Goal for the visitor.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
Neymar.
Oh, Van Aken.
Well, you can absolutely sense the frustration growing in the opposition camp. They can't get near the ball.
Ah, nu gaat hij maar aan het tijden, hè. Typisch.
On the ball, Richarlison. And that's an important intervention.
Dat was niet echt zo een loopzuivere.
Son. And now Larsson. Happy to pass the ball. Henrik Larsson!
Perfect taal, voilà, 3-0.
Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? He's driven in the corner. Accurate ball in towards the near post. The fist of the goalkeeper. One goal down, but now a corner kick. Taken short. Firing it towards goal. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Richarlison. Gay. Excellent defending. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest.
Pas 4-0, Charles.
Son. Down by a goal. This could be their final opportunity to snatch something.
The fourth official has indicated
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. On and on he
Ja,
goes.
het is ook heel rustig. Hè. Zo zijn ze allemaal.
A very good tackle.
Fuck.
And there goes
No.
the final whistle.
Speel.
Ik wil ook rustig. Heel mijn voorlinie eraf gehaald zijn. Van een match terug tegen PSG.
Helaas. Slecht begonnen.
Oh la la la.
Uiteraard. Loodrop, weer al loodrop. Loodrop komt er veel tegen de laatste tijd.
Wie?
Icon loodrop.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the Foot Champions Weekend League today. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Yeah, hopefully we should be in for a good game, Derek. Always tends to be very competitive in the Foot Champions Weekend League. Lots of pressure, lots at stake. Hopefully it lives up to the billing.
A look then at the starting 11. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give...
Running towards goal.
Oh my god. Nee. Dat moet niet mogen doen.
And Neymar. Well, he's lost the ball.
Die had zijn snelheid is zo plezant in het spel.
A sloppy pass. And that was a very fine read. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Larson. Now Son. Chance for Son. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal. And they certainly have.
Son.
Mata! Mata!
Well, as you see from the replay, the keeper's got no
de
chance.
hoekschop.
It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything
Team
right.
van Mata.
Back of the net.
The opening goal of the game then. Oh, he's through here. And this time, it's in.
Allemaal. Ja.
Well, just look at this. They all back
Dit
off
mogen we
him.
niet meer
He
weggeven.
takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Dat enorm ongedogen.
Throw-ins given.
Voilà. Terug
Neymar
nog eens contract.
giving it away.
Dan noemen ze dan herpakken naar het gelijkspel tegen zijn bewaar in.
Martin Ødegaard. Dembele. Well, the threat was very
Precies,
real.
ja, maar
Marvellous defending.
Juist.
And here's Joshua Kimmich. De
Want
Jong.
hoe komt hij nog goed?
Laudrup. De Jong. Thiago Silva's block. Awar. Just not looking confident in possession. Laudrup. Individual quality coming to the fore. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Now Son. Henrik Larsson. Martin Ødegaard. Laudrup. Could be a chance to break here. Real danger. And they could get one back here. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Well, he's given a corner, the referee.
What the...
De Jong. Now Son. And Son!
Ja.
And there it is! Still life left in this
weer.
game. And they
Je
have
kunt
the
pas
momentum
tegen
now.
heel nu dan zijn we
Well,
plaatsen.
2-1 it is here.
Nee, eigenlijk nog niet, want 3 punten pakken voor PSG. Dat is wel...
Now can they
Nee, maar
counter
is weg.
clinically?
Fuck,
Larsson.
fuck.
Adama. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they
Ja,
couldn't make it
inderdaad.
count. Awar. Michael Laudrup. He's given us away. Neymar. An incisive pass.
Jawel,
Well, it's
allemaal
all
Traoré.
going so swimmingly for them here. Another
Een keertje
goal.
met Nash.
And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact. Does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
Well, that's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. He plays it short. Going well. Has a go. Excellent block by Thiago Silva. So a goal kick is what's
Doen
coming
rare
up here.
dingen.
Well, I think it's fair to say that he's had happier days
He's
in
tough.
front of
Oh,
goal.
ja,
Lee.
maar dat is
Well,
wel
if they are going to
een
get back into this game, he needs to up his work rate, his endeavour, his creativity, his shots at goal, the full works.
Excellent vision. And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
De lijn is weer goed getrokken. Het een van de verdedigers stond over de lijn.
Standaard.
Slipshod passing.
Oh jong.
I think he
Ga je
knew
het
he was
zien?
guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. short and along the ground. Van Dijk with it.
Shit, dat is Van Dijk.
Not even close to troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, no, I can see what he's trying to do. He just got the tech.
And he's made headway. It's got to be. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Ja.
Jawel. Waarom? Waarom? Waarom?
Ah, weer de challenge van Team of the Season. Why? Kon ik echt amper op verdedigen. Random smeltverlingspak 82. Waarschijnlijk gewisseld doen.
Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we
Los Gates.
My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the FUT Champions Weekend League. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. A real opportunity.
Son!
Woppa!
Truly magnificent.
Ronaldo!
An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, he's gone for pure power, and why not when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Suat Serdar.
No.
Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. An abundance of space. Camara. A significant occasion for Virgil van Dijk, as today marks his 100th appearance for the club.
Well, he's one of those players you just love to have in the squad. You can hang your hat on
Oh
him.
my
You know
god,
what sort
klein
of
nog
performance
eens.
you get from him week in,
Omdat,
week
ik weet niet wie
out.
dat
Well
was.
done, that lad.
Nee, maar waarschijnlijk kwam rechts nog eens, dus gewoon met Larsson nog eens opzij en leidt hem gewoon uit ofzo.
Playing with purpose and control.
Kom op, schieten nou. Kom.
Fred. Richarlison.
Nee.
An authoritative challenge.
Shit.
It's deftly cut out by Nesta.
Come on, allemaal. Space.
He's enjoying space. Well, he has clear options in the
Man,
middle.
moest naar Som.
Dealing with the threat that was real.
Ligt er ook helemaal alleen.
Lineker. Lineker. Aouar. Conte. Neymar. Son. Henrik Larsson. Oh, a nice looking pass. Neymar. Will he find the net?
Huh?
And the keeper
Wat
there to make
gebeurt
sure
hier
nothing
allemaal?
untoward happens.
Som draait eerst een pirouetje voordat hij trapt.
James.
Ja, misschien heeft hij ooit
Serdar.
ballet gedaan, ik weet het niet.
Looks promising this. Might be able to
Maar
get
aan
in
heeft die
behind the
bot op Kenny
defense.
steppen.
Wat?
In possession, Adama.
Een tech.
Hier. Ja, in het echt.
Rent.
It's opening up for them. Can they convert?
Die kapper van de week nodig.
And it's gone in.
Adama Traore.
Things
Che
are
l'azione.
looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Geen steppen, die is toch intussen al redelijk ferm in de derde.
Well, it's brilliant, positive football.
Ja,
That's what the
ze doen
fans
het
pay
best
their money
waar,
to
hè.
come and see. What
Ja.
a goal.
It's going their way.
Dat is
2-0.
een
Echt zo. Ja, gewoon ik zal
Well,
dat
real
eens-
difficulty keeping the ball. Richarlison. On to Lineker. Wonderful piece of tackling, Virgil van Dijk. This might be ideal for the counter. Adama. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Opportunities, and now passing it through. An easy meet for the keeper, given that cross. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Larsson. And Fred winkling possession away from the opposition. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Conte now. Really
Wow,
good reading of the game to win possession back.
veel te opzichtig.
And offside it is.
Dit is... Ik weet niet wat dat Larsen daar nog offside.
Serdar.
Niet
Untidy in
bad.
possession. Son. Magnificent defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Fred. Larsson. And threading it forward. Dangerous looking attack. Losing possession a bit easily. And Neymar. Now this might pay dividends.
Oh my god,
Easy
dat is
peasy
goed.
for the goalkeeper. Just not looking confident in possession.
We morsen met de kansjes.
Larsson. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. They've regained possession. Larsson. Son.
Jawel.
It really is such a
Reach
free
to
scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
De kijker is weg. Nee.
De kaker weg, jongen.
Ja.
Nu doet het toch. Niet wenen, hè.
Ik kan proberen sterk te doen. Ik kan niets beloven. We gaan op dit moment 8, 2.
Annoteert aanvankelijk al een bod van €250.000 op kennisteppen, maar STV wil echt een meer verdienen aan het doelman. Paaswit heeft zijn bod nu verhoogd naar 300.000. De Limburgers zouden echter 600.000 willen vangen voor een keeper. Door het trek van DV Roef naar geen boeks die zoals speelskeer stopzet en video die niet in de bovenste schaaf ligt, is nog een extra doel, maar geen overbodige bovendien is het nog onzeker of Van Kroonbrugge of Grondzoen tussen palen gaat staan bij Anderlecht. Oh.
Ze gaan gewoon komen.
Dit al het beste was hem.
Een topkeeper.
Kennis Teppe is 31 jaar.
Nou, eigenlijk is hij in de fleur van zijn leven.
Ga dat niet. In de fleur van zijn slijtzeikers.
Luc is 29, maar hij ziet er 5 uit. Dus ziet er nog altijd even sexy uit.
Ja, mag ik niet overdrijven hoor. Je hebt gisteren wel lang gegeten, hè?
Ja. Ik kan aan de film zien ook.
Want ik ben al lang gekomen. En Kevin en Luc, ik ben nog in de park gekomen. Kevin en Luc zeiden dat je wordt geleid. Ik zei, ja, oké, is goed. En ik zei, was het 11:30 denk ik gestopt. Of 11:30, ik weet het al niet meer. En je wordt al weg. En je wordt nog altijd niet.
Nee, ik had een PlayStation laten opstellen en ik had een pizza besteld. Terwijl we een film gezien en...
De pizza was wel ondertussen, maar de film was te goed voor de pizza voor terug te komen. Dus,
Jawel.
oh, Le Boisdo, die controle had iets beter moeten. Maar nu op PSG, dat zal wel andere koek zijn, denk ik. Ja, die Maria speelt er al. Ja, voilà, we stonden al 1-0 achter. Cavani, ja. Dus vandaar dat mijn bak is verkragen. Maar alleen jong, dat moet toch beter met dat?
Oei. Hoeveel 99 kaartjes heeft vandaag eigenlijk? Als een wel 3. Player pack. Team of the year, team of
Hello
the
everyone and welcome. What we can't
Ah,
complain about today
ik weet niet wat
is
nu
the
niet is,
weather.
maar ik kan geen pas
Absolutely
meer spelen.
perfect
Ja, de
playing
player pack is
conditions.
eigenlijk van
My
een
name
team
is
of
Derek
the
Ray,
team of the
and
year.
with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon, and we've got action from the weekend league coming right up. And you can feel the atmosphere already, Lee. This should be a very significant occasion.
Yeah, hopefully we should be in for a good game, Derek. Always tends to be very competitive in the FUT Champions
Oh,
Weekend
maar
League.
kom.
Lots of pressure, lots at stake. Hopefully it lives up to the billing.
So we can check on the starting lineup. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three
Nee,
just
oh my
behind
god,
him,
dat is veel te
especially
ver.
the
Dat
number
is
10 will
veel
be
te
given a
ver.
free roll.
Santi Cazorla has it. Cazorla, a chance to whip it in. Ben Yedder.
Op de paal en
Appear that
oh
they
my
might
god,
be
deze
onto
is stoppend.
something, but not so. This is what they'll be up against today.
Dat scoort Van Aken altijd. Nu niet, op de paal en er gewoon het.
Two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three
Wat
in
de ene,
midfield.
moeten ze nu.
Back four, the two fullbacks will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre backs.
Ben Yedder. And Santi Cazorla with the accurate pass. Danger averted. Neymar. Ben Yedder.
Foutje.
Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, virtually everything. Quick
Maar
feet,
nee, dat was
quick
ook nog
mind,
Van Aken.
sees
Bedoel,
the
je
pass
hebt daar
before
zo'n
anybody else.
ruimte.
So difficult to stop a player like that.
Carvajal. He's got the right idea with that pass. Dembele firing it towards goal. And up for grabs off the keeper. And now Larson. Son. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Carvajal. Virgil van Dijk. Here's Carvajal.
Ah, Van Aken, kom kerel.
Every
Pardon.
pass hitting its target. Camara. In possession, Adama.
Adama, ren. Ren, Adama.
Wie had er hem daarin? Carvajal. Yeah, right.
Here's Ben Yedder. Dembele. Given away. In possession, Adama. It's with Awar. And very deftly cut out.
Soms moet de bal nemen.
Throw-ins given. Son. Larson.
Maar kerel.
Extremely sloppy in possession. Larson.
Wat doe je in?
Conte. Ben Yedder. Carvajal.
5 minuten voor de rust. Maak er 1-1 van. Oh,
Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Making progress. It's with Awar.
Met de punten.
N'Golo Conte. Larson. Can they take the lead here? Strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Santi Cazorla has it.
Ik hoop nou wel dat we volgend
Ben
seizoen
Yedder. Conte.
een
Sissoko.
iets betere, oh ja, hoe moet ik zeggen, iets gemakkelijkere pool
Dembele.
krijgen voor
Here's Carvajal.
door te stoten. Hè.
Sissoko. Ben Yedder. Teamwork might be the
Zoals dat
key.
spel.
Conte. Santi Cazorla has it. The master of perfect defensive positioning, Conte.
Coach,
I think he knew he was guilty of fouling.
Olé, Van Aken, dat is al het tweede goal dat je hem niet viel.
Awar. Now Son. Son. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Dembele.
Weet je, zo die supporters van die zien, van PSG,
Here's
die
Carvajal.
zijn thuis aan het spelen, is dan 1-1 gelijk gespeeld tegen Brugge.
Marcos Alonso.
Die zitten er allemaal te
Santi
feesten.
Cazorla. Conte. Ben Yedder.
Allee ja, ik snap het dan niet zo.
Santi Cazorla has it. Ben Yedder. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient.
Oh, zeker nu, die stonden ook het derde in onze groep. Ja, realisme.
Good vision from
Ik had hem
Larsen.
niet maat, want de bal van mij.
Into the advanced
Het wel
position.
niet zo goed.
Well, they have it again. The first half here comes to an end.
Ik was zoiets random om te zoeken op transfermarkt of zo, hè. In Brazilië, of Argentinië, ik weet niet wat. Kom ik iedereen niet. Een 19-jarig speelderke tegen. Stond veel potentie, ik dacht dat is gemakkelijk. Maar dat is koud, ik weet niet wat dat is. Soms is dat veel potentie, maar dat is een 65 of zo. Laat het dan maar.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Carvajal.
Ik kan het je zeggen, het was foutjes.
Sissoko. Still on level terms, moving the ball
We
nicely.
hebben taat, we hebben taat, we hebben taat.
Van Dijk with it. Conte. Zayuncu has it. Cazorla. And the cross is very much on. Conte. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. And he could be in proper trouble here. It was one of the better play. Useful looking ball. Moving forward effectively. And a very good challenge.
Oh.
Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that
Nee.
one. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Carvajal. Dembele on the ball. Here's Carvajal. Now let's see what
Echt
they
wat
can do
balans, hij
here.
is zo best voor op FIFA mee te spelen.
Illegal play and hence a free kick. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
Using space on the opposite flank now. Confident play from Cazorla. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Couldn't keep it. Neymar.
Oh, Vormer, 1-2. Wat een aanval, mooi
Very good
afgespeeld.
reading of the game to win possession back. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick.
Dat was geen schijnvakans.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. The attack continues, they're making considerable progress.
Dit laten we erop. Tot.
Conte. Now Sissoko.
Ik kan het al weer op maat.
And Zaha has it.
Taal en kopje. Ja, dat ik toch een gekopje, maar die heeft dat goed gemaakt. Los valse spits.
Sissoko. Nani. And the Brazilian at his best.
Oh, I love watching him play. Just look how he commands his area.
Little variation on the usual theme. Short. Carvajal. Van Dijk. This is Neymar. And Neymar. They could nudge in front.
Oh, Neymar kan hem nog leiden.
Oh, Mignolet, goeie
Laces
bal,
straight through the
jong.
ball. Sometimes you can get too cute.
Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Going well. Gomez. Spot on with that tackle. Gnabry with it. Gnabry. He succeeds in clearing it.
Dat was eigenlijk wel hem.
Neymar. And now Larson.
Oh, Rika. Maar waarom staat Rika daar heel tijd op die flank? En op dat centrum niet te waggelen?
And Zaha has it. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Soyuncu has it.
Maar zie je weer, we zijn alweer vriend.
Conte.
Staan dat dan zo hoog te doen?
The ball with Marcos Alonso. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Marcos Alonso. Conte now. And Nani with it. Sissoko. Gnabry. And cut out by Conte. How many times do we say that? And Carvajal untidy in possession there.
Slechte pas, trouwens.
Here is Nani.
Oh, dat kan lekker fuck.
Well, that is how to run at defenders. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Mata.
Larson. Neymar.
Ik heb gewoon ook geen middenveld meer.
Possibilities. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Camara. Aouar. And Neymar. N'Golo Conte. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Breaking at pace. All hands on deck. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Sissoko. Conte.
Ah, Van
Marcos
Aken.
Alonso. And Zaha has it.
Oh, dat is weer zo typisch, hè?
And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Wilfried Zaha. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time.
Gewoon een bal de diepte sturen van Aken eigenlijk. Toch 1-2 winst. Ja, nu zijn we al zeker aan de volgende ronde gaan met 12 punten. Nu lag dat er ja, maar dit is genoeg voor de groepswinst. Is het jong.
This has the potential to stretch sinews and minds. Tiredness can be a factor as the first period of extra time commences. It's with Aouar. An unforced error, you've got to say. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And very deftly cut out. I must say, no shortage of space. Playa. element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Marcos Alonso. A real struggle to contain him.
Nu de topper voor de eerste plaats. Club gaat tegen Antwerpen.
Given away. Promising looking ball. Gomez. It's with Aouar. Might be able to produce from this position. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely.
Gewoon Schrijvers, maar het komen voor België. Er is ook voor België. Wat? Van Aken, Miolet, allemaal niet op aan. Wat die power er toch niet over in?
Carvajal. Onto Gnabry. Sissoko. Well, the attack promising as it was. Scuppered there. Space afforded him. Teammates could potentially join in. Can they take the lead here?
Yo, wow.
At long last, they've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens. Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net.
Everyone's
so frightened to make a mistake at this juncture. Half-time in extra time, and they cannot be separated.
Well, 15 more minutes, and then you know what we got there. Ready penalties.
Ah, maar het begint al zo.
So many now having to play
Ja,
through
het
the
schot
brain
heeft
barrier.
doelpunt.
Underway in the second period of extra time. This is Neymar. It's with Marcos Alonso. Here is Nani. Crisp tackling. Conte. Camara. He's given the ball away unnecessarily.
Voilà, Boadou, 1-1. Fuck
Here
you,
is
man.
Nani. Neymar. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Nani.
In de doelpunt op.
Manoeuvring his way forward. Good numerical situation. Conte. It's there for him. Can they slot it home? And cleared away. Zaha. And return to Conte. And that was a very fine read. Minutes ticking away. Just 5 minutes remaining in extra time. Still they lead. Neymar. Wilfried Zaha. Conte. A bit of running room now on the wing. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Alexander-Arnold has it. And you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. A chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. They've got to be really mindful of the time. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk.
Wow,
Now,
toch
what's the
heroic.
referee going to do next? A red card then, and
God,
that could
what a
really
red card.
complicate life for them. It did look as though things were going their way.
Well, it should be an easy end to this game, but maybe not now. They give the opposition a chance.
And there goes the final whistle.
Allee, jong.
Lekker.
Moest wel naar daar, hè, want eigenlijk moest niet naar daar lopen. Wat doen we? Wat doen? Blijf maar uit dezelfde kant op lopen. Ja, dat was een controle, maar dat was eigenlijk verre van de bedoeling voor dat zo te doen. Gaat deze snel aan de keetlaar is nog een te tragische maat. Jezus. Even als een kans voor de paas geven. Maar Karel, die paas is niet. Fifa, stop met de mooie alsjeblieft.
And hello to you from a city that's never short of
Maar
style.
stop!
And talking, of course, about the French.
Maar alleen FIFA, kom on, dwaas, doe toch gewoon. Maar dat moet toch beter vormen. Voilà, verkeerd Lara. En twee.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down.
Heb je gehoord van die Duitser? Van die zaak van die Maddie McCain?
Ja, wat? Het is te zien wat.
Die is schijnt ook betrokken in nog een zaak en dan nog een zaak ook nog in België.
Amai.
Het schijnt al betrokken bij 3 ontvoeringen van ja, zelfs jonge kinderen.
Ongelooflijk.
My name is Derek Ray.
En die
With me
Duitser
in the
was
commentary
nog schijnt
position is the former
ook
Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got
snap
action
niet waarom
in de
dat ze
gebeuren
dat
van
direct
Total
bijna
en al.
Weekend League coming right up. I
Je
certainly
was
can't
ook in
wait
de
for this league.
gebeuren en al van
Well, we know
van
one thing
Total van
about
die
the
media
FUT
en al
Champions
rond de tijd
Weekend
dat ze
League.
vermist is
It'll be
geraakt.
competitive. There will be pressure, a lot at stake. Who's going to come out on top? I'm really looking forward to the game
Er zijn
today,
waarschijnlijk
Derek.
een tussendoor gekregen al 400 tips binnenkomen van die Duitser
Oh,
in
that's
de
an
zaak met
interesting
die meteen.
pass. Larson. Will he find the net? Rifled against the post, but back in play. Off the frame of the goal.
Dan moest er
earlier,
één
but now
verder
the
gaan,
keeper has
FIFA.
it and can exhale.
David Seaman always said the woodwork was his best friend.
Oh,
Certainly
Lord,
helped the keeper
what
out
the-
there.
So we can check on the lineup today. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
Henrik Larsson. Slipshod passing.
Blaf om me heen.
Larsson. Larsson.
Oh my god, omdat ik dacht dat die bal gaat stoppen.
Jawel.
Brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done.
Hier met Sam.
Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
The opening goal of the game then.
Maar die had gewoon niet
Individual
goed
quality
gewonnen, hoor.
coming to the fore. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Conte. Henrik Larsson. He has teammates to play it to. In possession, Adama. Awar. Son. And he's taken it away. And the counter looks on here. Options available.
Ja, waarom staat...
And Lionel Messi giving it
Hoe kan
away.
niet dat
Not
er
really
gewoon
like it.
vrij?
Effective challenge. Houssem Aouar.
Goed, vet weer. Goed bezig, mannetjes. Goed bezig. Dat is het.
Larsson. A very attractive looking move. Easy on the eye,
Mannetjes.
but nothing there. It's with
Nog
Joao
gewoon,
Pedro.
allee, beginkeurs, hè. Een
Lionel
enkel
Messi.
paas komt er meer aan.
It's with Elkeson. Giving it a try.
Pas genoten naar de verkeerde.
Followed by Van Dijk. Couldn't keep it.
We lopen ook helemaal verkeerd.
Allee.
Useful looking position, you've got to say. Now, Son.
Maar dat meende dat toch niet.
Now, this might pay dividends. Son. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Untidy in possession. And stopped there by Marquinhos. It's with Joao Pedro. Going well. They couldn't maintain possession.
Oh my god, man.
In possession, Adama. Now, Son. Real chance. Oh,
Jawel.
it's in.
Nesma Junior.
Now, and the lead fully merited.
Maar lukt toch niet altijd die pediata?
Well, he's gone for pure power, and why not when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike.
It's going their way, 2-0. Getting forward. And they've won possession again. Conte now. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. All in all, a broken
Ja,
counter-attack.
weer al geen aanspeelpunten, hè.
It's with Joao Pedro. Martinez. Messi. Messi! Ederson in goal made it look easy. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Messi.
Oh, die had dat schaaf niet.
Son. Conte. Neymar. Larsson.
Lekkere bal.
And that
Maar
puts
dat
them in
kan toch
position.
niet?
Allee,
Really
doe toch
sound
niet een titel
goalkeeping, not
opke.
letting the opposition have any scraps.
Dus nee, maar even FIFA. Het is
Messi.
niet,
Just not looking confident in possession. Larsson. Thiago Silva wins it. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And Neymar with teammates to help him.
Maar dat is dan weer typisch, hè? Komt hij zus terug,
Messi
hè?
could be a chance to break here. It's with Joao Pedro. It's with Aouar. Well, the timing of the pass, that little bit off. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Aouar. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Conte. Larsson. Son. Delightful pass. Larsson. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And the short option preferred. Conte. Happy to take on the shot. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out.
What the-
Absolutely amazing.
Ah, nee,
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time
Wat
team
doe?
talk.
3-2. Ah, 2-3. Even rust.
Ik weet niet of hij mijn tweede kijker zit, ik ga ze beter inviten, maar als ik dat nu doe, ga ik eruit gegooid worden. Met de match. Als het Kevin is.
Van Dijk.
Ah nee, maar ik zit een partij eraf.
Son.
Ah,
Alexander
serieus?
Arnold.
Ah ja,
Ja.
precies, ja, hij is een partij, hè.
Now Son.
Lol.
Maar die had al een fight gehad, hem al zien. hè.
Aouar. And threading
Verwennen
it
in de
forward.
war.
It might be on for them.
Wat doe, wat doe, wat doe.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing
Kopje,
out of it.
echt waar, joh. Met zijn kopje. Kopje met zijn kopje.
Messi. Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
In possession, Adama.
Kom aan, Adama.
He continues to make hay.
Ah,
Marquinhos. Gay.
nee.
It's with Joao Pedro. Elkeson. Real chance. Not what he was intending. Bad
Oh,
pass.
man.
Lionel Messi! And there it is! Still
Kom maar.
life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Now as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Patient build-up at the moment. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation?
Balanta, oeh.
Neymar has a go here. And the keeper gets in the way. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And the ball's gone.
Allee.
Messi.
Oh,
And breaking at pace
chance.
with menace. And the counter-attack came to
Zijn
nothing.
los. Wegwezen.
Yes, 2-3 winst tegen op de Antwerp.
That's how to rob them of
Op de
possession.
Boshoff.
Larsson. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass.
Ah,
And a throw-in forthcoming. Gliding through the gears. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. The press was on and it worked. Larsson. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Counter-attacking, very much an option. They might be able to get in now. Elkeson. Now Quadrado.
Lefevre. 55 geworden,
Messi.
die jonge man.
It's opening up for them. Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Wacht.
Ah, ja, oké. Ik had op iets helemaal anders.
Now Son.
Dat dat
Let's
gewoon
come down
zijn.
to the final 20
Zijn
minutes
50
here.
jaar. Maar
Nee, is algemene rating 55.
Messi. Houssem Aouar. Will he
ik zat op te denken aan die Lefevre van de koers, maar dat is zo niet kunnen
Well,
in de load.
listen, he's tried to hit it too hard. Just relax a little bit. Focus on your technique.
Nee, juist nog niet.
Kom aan, Adama.
In possession, Adama. Playing with purpose and control. Losing possession a bit easily. Couldn't keep it. And the
Sterk.
zijn
counter-attack
bezig
is on.
met
Options
gewoon
available.
helemaal allerlei takje, hoor.
Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Son. Larson. This is Neymar. In possession, Adama. That's a very impressive
never
piece of
bad.
defending. Messi. It's with Elkeson. João Pedro. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. And up for grabs of the keeper. And cleared away. An unforced error, you've got to say. Getting forward.
Ja, niet de bedoeling om terug te keren, maar ja.
Lionel Messi. Gay. Space afforded him. Gay. João Pedro.
Ja,
And
ja.
showing fine vision. Aouar. That is a very fine challenge in
had het
difficult
wel pakken, hè.
circumstances.
Pak het geschoten
And
in de
5
goede
minutes to go.
dagen. Heerlijk,
Camara.
Mike van de Molenhof. Kennen
And we
die?
continue to
Ja,
advance. And a lot of options here. This is Neymar.
Wat dacht je van draaien? Wat de fuck gebeurt er hier allemaal? Ja,
Ja. God, de ketelaar, al 73. Moeder, moet er nog stand zijn. Zien, hè?
come on, dan moet we vaststellen.
And just failed to keep the ball in play that time.
Als vooral dus dat.
It's with Aouar.
Slecht bij dat cirkel.
It's with
Deze
Martinez.
captain!
Quadrado.
Kevin! Hoi, 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 hoi,
It's
hoi,
with
hoi!
Elkeson. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out.
Hoi, kom op.
Cut out by Conte. How many times do we say that? Messi.
Zien we je vandaag nog
Messi!
terug?
A diving start of quality
Ja,
from
horen we je
Ederson.
Well, he's got springs in his boots, hasn't he? Look at that.
Corner kick played over. Not all that convincing defensively.
Moet
Intense
poepen!
pressure and dispossessed.
Yes.
That's it. The referee brings
Ik
the
moet
action to...
poepen.
Zo
Now
wel
Son.
livestreamen, hè. Kom op. De soft jonk.
Sorry. Ik kan het even vergeten, sorry ja.
Eigenlijk wel. Ja, zeker met die Quint zo'n zot. Oh, Jumbo houtpakket.
Oké.
Moet ik kijken.
Ketland is al 3 omhoog. Die had dat ook al
De walkout. Frankrijk. Centraal Laporte. Kon dat geen spits zijn. Janus. Marshall. Op Fortnite wel. Ja. Ja, mooi. Inderdaad. Speel liever Fortnite dan Warzone. Hè? Oh ja, nou, het kon zijn, hè. Ik had gezegd van, ik speel liever Fortnite dan Warzone, ja. Oh ja. Fortnite vond ik ook plezant, maar ik denk dat we dat te veel en te lang gespeeld hebben na één. En nu, ja, nu amuseer ik me iets meer op Warzone. Ja. Better, ja. Okay.
Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got.
Yep, want dat bal en al die shit dat er aan is vaak om te
is the former Arsenal and England fullback
Lee Dixon. Fortnite moet er blijven spelen om mee te kunnen, ken ik. Anders kunnen we niet meer mee met de bal.
Moving up the world rankings is the key. Playing good football helps do that. The fans will go home happy if they continue to perform.
And do they mean business on this occasion? Possession lost, intercepted. And Rodrigo has it. Gerrard. It's there for him.
Ik zie ook terug van installeren, misschien Daisy ook terug, ik weet het nog niet.
The Brazilian at his best.
Oh, I love watching him play. Just look how he commands his area.
Beetje afwisselen.
Substitution time it is. Nodded straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there goes either side of the keeper.
It's with
Dat is één, oh my god.
And providing width. Larson. Son.
Jawel. Dat is wel hoog. Zo'n hoogvallend.
Well, my initial opinion was to blame the goalkeeper, but here we get a better angle of it. Absolutely nothing it can do. A huge deflection. Keeper no chance.
The opening goal of the game then.
Ja, ik had een pizza besteld gisteren. En ja, het einde dat hem er dan al was. Ik kan dan een film bekijken en ik kan eigenlijk niet meer op PlayStation geraakt.
Well, he's given us away.
Snapje. Je kan ook nog een privéleven, ik vind.
Rodrigo. Well, just couldn't keep the ball.
Heb ik ook privéleven, hè?
Well, he was in the right place to intercept.
Wat?
Ja, dat zegt toch altijd.
Dat is waar. Ja.
Neymar. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here.
Het zijn enorm veel kijkers.
Son.
Het zijn enorm veel kijkers.
Will it be?
Jawel, Larsen, 2 nu, maar ja. Eén van die twee is ikzelf. Dat weet ik niet. Dat kan. Of Luc.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection. And there you go, in the back of the net.
It's going their way. 2-0.
Nee, kom, hij valt nog een leken hier.
Won it back.
Kom
Making
maar.
progress.
Of misschien Kevin en Smith.
Well, they do like to
Dat
press
kan
whenever
natuurlijk
they can.
ook.
Larsen. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a
Daar
throw-in.
kan er iets van zien.
Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team.
Ja, ik zou het er juist op YouTube.
And Rodrigo has it. Possession one.
Nee! No!
Alexander Arnold has it. Hummels reading it well and winning it back. Pressing as a team. In possession, Adama. It's opening up for them. Oh, surely.
Oh.
Well, good defending, clattered out of there. And short it is. In possession, Adama. Steven Gerrard.
Hij zal niet op de val. Oké.
Di Maria now. He's got the right idea
That's
with
foul,
that
well.
pass. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Now, Son. Awar.
Ik heb al als speler gecontacteerd voor tijdens de winterstop over te komen naar Club Brugge. Dat was wel wat, hè. Maar één redelijk bekende naam onder de jongens op het voetbal volgen.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Rodrigo has it.
Nee, nu ook niet overdrijven.
Very good tackle.
Hoe moet ik het zeggen?
Mars.
Nee, oh. Oké,
And now Larsen.
Mason Greenwood.
In possession, Adama.
Hoe?
Well, that is a
Mason
defender's job to come to the
Greenwood
rescue.
van Man U.
Good looking
Ah
goal.
ja, die rap.
Santi Cazorla has it.
Die rapper dat talent. Hier. Nee, Speed.
I must say, this looks
Dat is
promising.
Dat is Speed.
Cazorla.
Een talentje.
In possession, Adama. Could be a chance to break here. Adama.
Kom maar, Adama.
Not so promising, but nothing coming from it.
Jawel, de wedstrijd tegen KV Oostende.
De Jong. Santi Cazorla.
Dat is een vertrek.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Chance for Son.
Oh,
Splendid save from the
Takala.
keeper. Danger.
en hij liefd. Oké. The King of Jungle. Nee.
Boete, hè, €250.
Dat zijn 11 mensen. We zijn al plaats voor de volgende weekend niet.
€250, als je dat zegt, corona. Yep. Als er iemand niet of zo, je zegt corona, of je zegt ik heb corona, dan krijg je €250. Je moet er niet meer zeggen, hè.
Mooi.
Jawel. Die regel is nu altijd van kracht, zoals al lang zat dat is. Ja, dat wel.
Dat is toch wel op de livestream, hè?
Ja, voilà. Hij noemt Kevin Kregovic, hè. Hij noemt Kevin Kregovic.
Ik kan hem in naar de flik. Ik ga daar heen.
Komt Lorenzo eraan, hoor Kevin de stem niet eens doorkomen op Lorenzo een livestream.
Maar hij heeft het nu ook gezegd, ik weet niet.
Ja, maar ik heb niet geniest of zo, hè.
Het is alleen maar als je niet of hoest of wat.
Ja, als je niest en direct daarachter zegt van hey, ik heb corona of zoiets, of die heeft corona of het een of ander. Wat?
Nee.
Ja, joh, maar ga dat zot, ja, het is gedaan. Ja. Spek dat je de snel, dat was zo'n binge-watcher. Ja, ik weet het. Ja. Oh, kut.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the Weekend League coming right up. Every reason to believe this will be exciting, Lee.
Well, we always know it's going to be competitive. We always know there's going to be lots at stake. It's going to be exciting as well. Will we get a great game? Let's have a look. Can't wait for it, Derek.
Ja, nu ook steltjes aan
A look then at
de
the
toppers
starting
tegen,
11.
denk ik.
Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really.
Weet
The
je nog
two
zoiets?
central midfield players
Ja, maar
supplying support to a three ahead of
je
them,
ziet
and
dat
then a
genoeg.
lone striker with a number
Dat
10
kan
just
het ook
behind
niet.
him.
They've regained possession. Well, he stopped them in their tracks.
Ik ga er ook aan doen.
Yo.
Coutinho. Werner. Can they take the lead?
No.
There it is, and just the ideal start. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Larson, and fed forwards, and Neymar. Coutinho. Rashford.
Wanneer moet je door, Kevin?
The ball with Zabitzer.
Wanneer moet je door? Dan
Marcel Zabitzer.
komt G dan nog
Now
terug,
let's see
ja.
what they can do here. Son. Conte.
Mij nog niet.
In possession, Adama.
Maar we mogen me hier niet alleen laten met die kun.
Son. And a chance to level it. And they
Golazo,
square
laptop.
the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, as we can see here, the defenders think they've got him under
Ik weet
a
niet
huge
of dat
amount
van de
of
start
pressure,
dat deed, maar
pulls everybody off, and still puts the
I'll
ball
take
in the
it.
back of the net.
So a level contest. 1-1.
geen ultimate team meer voor Kevin.
Marcel
Ik weet niet
Zabitzer.
omdat hij vorige keer
Given
even
away.
erop ging, maar het duurde niet aan. Serieus?
Larson. Doughty defending to
Rivals.
win the ball back. Sancho now. Sancho. And
Mag
that
me
was
er
a
niet meer
very
kwaad in
fine
zijn.
read.
Het is ook altijd aan het andere gebeurd bij mij, zo, maar... Het is het einde van FIFA bijna,
And they'll
dus
get ready for the throw-in.
uitbol nu. Ik ga me er hier niet meer zitten druk in maken, of... Alle...
Leon Goretzka.
Probeer zo. Ja, nee.
Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Coutinho. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Leon Goretzka. Coutinho. Coutinho! And up for grabs off the keeper. In possession, Adama. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Goretzka. Well read to ease the pressure. It's with Aouar. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore.
Snap ik.
And the emphasis is on
Er
creativity.
net mee stop nou.
Others
Komt
to
nooit
play
lang
it
vallen.
to. Leon Goretzka. Coutinho. And very deftly cut out. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. It's with Aouar. Larson. Son. Real
Oh
danger.
man.
So after that,
Waarom doet hij
a
een
goal
fake
kick
shot?
it'll
Weer
be.
al.
I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. And the referee has determined that that is a bookable offence.
I don't think you can think.
And the keeper takes charge in dealing with the free kick.
Oh nee.
Marcel Sabitzer. Wan-Bissaka. Marcus Rashford. Coutinho. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Timo Werner. Textbook defending inside the box. N'Golo Conte. They've given it away.
Overhaast, hè.
Rashford. Back from the byline. Marcel Sabitzer. Coutinho! And Ederson makes a really difficult save.
Well, he's good with his feet. He's even better with his hands.
Oh?
Camara.
Yep.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Alexander-Arnold has it. Conte. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. He has plenty of support. In possession, Adama. Conte. Henrik Larsson. And threading it forward. Just couldn't capitalise there. The referee has decided that 2 additional
Duurt
minutes
te
are
lang.
in order.
Verkeerd laat
He's given
voelen,
it straight to the
controles duurt te
opposition.
lang, hè.
Oh, waarom had ik
Showing
dus...
a real
Je
desire
hebt
to win it back.
gameplay enorm sloom.
Sancho. Coutinho.
Ziek, Van Beek
And
stapt
they've
niet
only
uit.
gone
Wanneer
and
dat...
applied that finishing touch. Well,
Is er de rest
that
aan?
is that for the first half here.
Sukt.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences.
Yes.
Leon Goretzka. Coutinho. Ramos. And now Coutinho. Marcel Sabitzer. Leon Goretzka. Patient build-up at the moment. Sancho now.
Ja,
He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, his manager will be delighted
Stel
with
een
him.
balbezit.
He's been
Nu staan
spot on in this
Pijn
game,
voor
hasn't
en
he?
spelen een
Energy,
balbezit.
imagination, desire and a steely determination.
Totaal geen intentie meer vooruit gaan. Ze doen weer raar. Ik denk, allemaal, waarom neemt hem die bal niet aan? Loopt er gewoon langs.
It's with Aouar. And now Coutinho. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Neymar. Larsson. And Neymar. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. And very deftly cut out. It's with Aouar. Son. That's a fairly easy
Waarom
save
Ina
for any
Larsson
keeper to make.
telkens naar de verkeerde man wordt er gepast?
Leon Goretzka. And now Coutinho. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. And providing width. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Sancho. It's a weighted pass.
Kijk, dit kan uitstappen.
Verwennen. Can he take the chance?
Het staat met een centraal verdediger, dan gebeurt dat, hè.
Goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Marcel Sabitzer. Rossi. The ball with Sabitzer.
Irritante tegenstander. Traag spelen.
Ramos. Marcel Sabitzer. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Werner, it's there for him. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, it seemed like just a matter of time before they scored. Delicate, incisive play.
Realistisch genoeg.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. The ball with Sabitzer.
dat toch gewoon af.
Marcus Rashford. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Oh, a nice looking pass. That's all they can conjure for now. Aouar. They've regained possession.
Ja, doe alles mee. Alles weg nu.
It's with Rossi. A sloppy pass. Rashford. Werner. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Adama. Alassane Playa. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Happy to take on the shot. And it's gone in!
Well, as we look at this again, what they always say,
Yeah.
focus on the ball, ensure you strike it cleanly. He's done just that. What a finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Leon Goretzka.
Yeah.
Goed.
It is to be a throw-in. Really good reading of the game to win possession back.
Wat zit er
Cutting
op
in,
die
what can he
doen?
do from this position?
Yeah.
Fekir! And close with that one,
Well,
Lee,
it's
but
a
just
big
couldn't
one.
keep the shot down.
Yeah, the keeper's beaten, but so is the goal.
Hoppa, de ketelaar om tv vanavond.
N'Golo Conte. Neymar. Now Son. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Nabil Fekir. Rashford. Read it superbly to take back possession. Son. Alassane Playa. And it's a quality pass. Can they put it away? Give it away. Son.
Oef.
Rossi. Werner.
Maar,
Now what can they do from here?
En opjes dat je maat spel, hè.
Rashford. Goretzka. Fekir. Fekir.
ja.
Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
The ball with Zabitzer. And
Helaas.
now it is truly final. The match is...
Zulke match.
Oh. Ja, maar daarna moet een sputje van een level inzetten, hè. Oh nee, de ketelaar, daar moeten scoren. Als je dat gaat gescoord had, een hat-trick gaat, man. We maken maar gaan rustig, hè.
What the fuck is dat hier? Grote kleuring, huh? Pay to win zeker. Hij hij wel kans maken tegen zo'n team. Mijn team.
Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee
Let's
Dixon.
try.
And we've got action from the Foot Weekend League coming up for you. I can't wait for this, Lee.
Yeah, hopefully we should be in for a good game. Derek always tends to be very competitive in the Foot Champions Weekend League. Lots of pressure.
And Neymar showing magnificent vision. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Ben Yedder. Kroos. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Neymar. A look at the starting 11 today. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
It's all about translating threats into goals. Spot on with that tackle. A look at the opposition starting lineup today. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. Back four, two fullbacks will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Alexandro now. Ramos. Given away.
Dat is niet goed.
Maar waarom met die andere voet dat doen, Boado? Doet dat toch met je fucking linkje?
Oh, nice work to get past his opponent.
Als Gravers moet de bal lopen.
He's got to score.
Yeah.
And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact, does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
The opening goal of the game then. It's with Awar. Camara. Adama. Magnificent defending.
Ole!
Son. Well, tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. He could give it away here.
3-0 insteek, KVO-stender.
Now, Krijg. And Krijg threading it through effortlessly. Alexandro now. Tony
En gaat hij
Kroos.
maar eens op met team.
Krijg.
Laat
Nou,
hem lopen. Goed nog.
Ja. Gemakkelijk tegen de ploeg.
Wat hè?
En hoe gaat hij tegen de ploeg tegen wie je bezig bent?
Larsen.
1-0 voor
He's found a
gelopen.
pocket of space.
Nice.
Het is wel een ziek team. Hè.
Son. A chance to whip it in. Perfectly fair tackle. And it will be a corner.
Dus 1 foutje
played
is
short.
sowieso
Really good
afgestraft
reading of the
worden en
game
dat
to
was
win possession
niet te
back.
doen.
Larsen. Can he open the door to a potential goal? Tremendous intuition to win it back. Kroos.
Aanbieding, Bolscoot, Scotland. Doel.
Didn't quite do
Ederson.
enough.
Zo was dat.
Conte. Adama.
Ja, ze sturen de instructies aanpassen, want ik weet waar ik daar op
In
kijk.
possession, Adama.
Dat
Larsen.
werkt niet.
Son. Well, that is how to play advantage.
Oh,
Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Roberto Carlos. Well, great read there to intercept.
Dat is wel irritant. Die scheids die dan helemaal
Larsen.
is ook in het geel en de tegenstander is ook in het
Ramos
geel.
completely on top of the situation.
Oh ja, is in het geel en is ook in het geel.
Ben Yedder. Thauvin. Thauvin. Here's Ben Yedder. And Neymar. And here's Ben Yedder. And the ball is
Best
in
foul.
the net.
Nice.
Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Alexander-Arnold has it. This is Neymar. In full control of the ball here. Crossing opportunity. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Awar. Promising looking ball. And it all counts for naught. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Now, Son. Roberto Carlos had the reading of the situation. Krijg. Neymar! Ederson in goal made it look easy. Short corner it is. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. And fired from the flank into the area. Son. Running towards goal.
Oh my god.
The first half
Straat
here
erin.
comes to an end.
Ja, zijn juist voor de rest.
You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Maar de Cat laat niet topschutter in de Champions League met 4 doelpunten. Samen met Pulisic, Gnabry en De Bruyne. Maar... assisten van welke assisten van de Champions League? Meestal wel. Cat laat 3. Maar nu alleen ook al goed hebben de nieuw gehouden. Verstellen in alle wedstrijden onder nieuw gehouden. Van snel en nog geen tijddoekje gepakt. Ja.
Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway.
Wat?
I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Space on the flank.
Topvoeten van de Kani en Bois doen 11 man.
And he was in the
Kan in
right
15
place
wedstrijden
to
13
intercept.
doelpunten. Bois doet 11 doelpunten tot
A
9
chance to whip it in.
wedstrijden.
Element of risk there, but he's won the
Cat
ball.
waren 8 op 15, vanaf 7 op 16.
Alexander Arnold.
De bal 7 op 15, maar
It's with Aouar.
Corner 7 op 15. Die had al
And they'll get ready for the
5.
throw-in.
Nee, vanaf 9 assists, Corner 7 assists.
You've
Cat
got
was
to keep the
7.
ball a bit better than that.
De bal 5. Al 4, die had al 4.
Neymar.
Travers 3.
And now passing it through.
Op 3.
Still alive. Danger averted.
Nu alleen 9 wedstrijden, geen tijden te
Aouar. Son.
Een ballon uit op 3 keer
This
heel
is
gepakt.
Neymar.
Ja,
Really
kom.
good reading of the game
Dat
to
is
win
wordt er
possession
gewoon
back.
gehaakt.
Attending to his defensive chores.
Nou, wat niemand zegt.
Neymar. Aouar.
Oh.
Son. Tackling and winning the ball to
Waar
boot.
is hij al hebben?
Course. And Neymar. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Ja, man. Ja, man.
Well, let's see that again. Oh, he's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
So, a level contest. 1-1.
Maar Mkhitaryan zit er bijna al eens rond. Jesus.
This is Thiago Silva. Conte. Son.
Ik
It's
was
with
beslist.
Aouar. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Neymar. Thauvin in full control of the ball here. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
Adama. Larson. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Toni Kroos. An incisive pass.
Dat is ook wel heel veel waarde weten.
Krijg. Surely. Still possibilities. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close. It was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
Alexander Arnold. Van Dijk with it. Conte. Awar. In possession, Adama. Now, Son. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? So, 20 minutes to go. Thauvin. Neymar.
Oh, ik zal maar een interview geven.
There's a slide
Media
through
verzamelt zich in de
pass.
persruimte. Want
Thauvin.
dan
And the keeper taking care of the situation. Conte now. Larson. Useful looking ball. Well, that's the end of that for now. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Carrasco now. Kroos. Ramos. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Krijg. Can they get in behind them? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. In possession, Adama.
ik ga pissen direct back door.
Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. Running with the ball confidently. Krijg. Neymar. And Neymar showing magnificent vision. Can he put it away? This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game was over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner. Top marks, finishing at his best. Lovely through ball as well. The timing was perfect. Excellent finish.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. So there we have it, 2-1. Conte. Awar. Won it back. And Neymar. And 5 minutes to go. It's a weighted pass.
Ja. Ik bestel niet meer wie dat er naar de bal ging. Als je met tweeën in elkaar weglopen, dan komt er zoiets tegen natuurlijk.
And Neymar. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. The ball with Playa. Adama. Ramos completely on top of the situation. Carrasco. On and on he goes. Good position on the pitch to be pressing and winning the ball. De Bruyne. Here's close. Can they convert? Able defending, but can they keep it out?
Dat was
Neymar! He
Nee,
wasn't
aan de
quite
kloot.
to enough. And the referee says that is all for today.
twee zo. En een hele match twee zo. Jo.
Yep. Is er nog iemand online komen dat ik moet uitnodigen of zo? Of,
Nope.
zelfs nog hetzelfde.
Zien hoeveel matchen heb ik nog gespeeld. Er staan er middag nog zo, 15. 11 gewonnen, 4 verloren, dus.
Appa van Aken direct 0-1. Telt eens jongen.
Ik ga nog even een break doen. Oh ja, op. Dat de mijn team even stoppen met de weekend niet. Want ik heb een indruk dat ik slecht aan het gaan doen. Dus anders ga ik in die flow blijven. En ga ik hier een lost streak van. Ik weet niet hoeveel opbouwen. En dat is niet de bedoeling.
Dat is waar.
Nee, ik kan het nog niet zien. Dus we gaan ermee stoppen jongens. Bedankt voor het kijken en tot de volgende keer.